My name is Jessica Morales, and I am the Mind Strategist. You know that toy Build-A-Bear? You can build a brain. You can literally build your brain. There's two key ways that in my modality we work with. We either use imagery and creative visualization, which is a lot of the athletes use that to imagine their plays like Tiger Woods and Olympians like Michael Phelps. They use that, right? Just to kind of imagine and visualize themselves going through the tournament, thinking about distractions that can happen, how would they respond instead of react. And they do it so much. There is no difference in the subconscious mind between reality and imagination. It literally feels it as real. This is really happening. They are conditioning the physical body to perform. That is peak performance. They're getting their conscious and subconscious in alignment. The way we do it as adults is we do it through behavior repetition. Repeating it enough that you are firing and wiring what you want to be instead. I like it. The faster you write, you bypass your critical mind. That's why I gave you online paper. I want you to play in that arena. Just go. Don't edit yourself. How does he get to motivation? Behavior. Too many people have it the opposite. They wait to get motivated to behave. Behave, do the behavior first, and your brain will organize itself and say, let's go. So that's why, again, we are doing the behavior that leads to the motivation that leads us to building the mindset. He was training his nervous system to not be so sensitive to failure because it felt good. This builds a mind that is more optimistically inclined. Another entrepreneurial trait. Build a mind that is optimistically inclined, finds the upside and the downsides. If it felt good and your intuition was prompting you to do it, don't think about it too long, just do it. When you saw Rocky Marciano, did you guys see the boxer with the short arms? So he could have had a fixed mindset that said, I'm out, I can't box like this. But what did he do? He figured out a new way of boxing. The guy never lost a match. He became the greatest. So how could you do that in your careers? When do you have your biggest aha moments? In the shower. Where else? Driving. Where else? Running. Yes. And by the way, that's how they discovered it. It was a study with runners. And as they're running, right, trying to think of a solution to a problem, it could be in business or what have you, they just were stuck, locked, and blocked. But in the running, your mind is focusing on the exercise. And what happens is it's called transient hypofrontality. So instead of the thinking brain being hyper alert, it eases up. The thinking mind relaxes, and then your brain is able to access your creative portion, the creative parts of your mind. And then that's when you have your innovative thinking. When you wake up, that is a high learning state. It is theta brain waves, like children who are in it all day long, okay? And that's why they're able to just step in to who they want to be, because there is no critical mind. So that's what we do when we're training our brains in this kind of way. You're firing those neurons using the brain space. And remember, there is no difference between reality and imagination. Kids do this because they blend in theta state imagination and reality. What their imagination thinks it is, it really is in real life. So if you think you want to be an entrepreneur, use your imagination to make it real. Go make your mind. Make your mind.